Real strength isn't pushing through pain, it's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more gain. Advil targets pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
Turn the music high. Yeah.
Sure I do. I'm from the streets where the hood is swallow on me. Bullets will follow on me. There's so much coke that you can run a slalom. The cops comb this shit top to bottom. They say that we are prone to violence, but it's home sweet home. With personalities clashing, chrome meets chrome. Coke prices up and down like this Wall Street home. But this is worse than the Dow Jones.
Hey. Hey. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Hey, LaShawn. How you doing? How y'all doing this evening? Hey, Stan Will. How y'all doing this evening? Thank you, LaShawn. You know, I just be chilling. I be chilling. I can't wait till I get off of house arrest. I mean, I ain't on house arrest for real, but, you know, the minute I can crack out of isolation and hermit mode, just wait. I clean up very nice. I can't wait till I can actually, you know, get dressed and do stuff and all that. But, I mean, you know, we got to build our foundation first. You know how that goes. Today was one of them days, though, I was like, I'm tired of being in this house. I swear I was feeling like that today. Like, I'm tired as fuck of being in this house. I want to do something, shit. For real. Like, you know, I mean, it's cool. You know, I know what I signed up for. So, I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be obedient. But, shit, you get tired of that shit sometimes. Like, I want to do some shit. But, I mean, the fact that we got to live like we in a witness protection program is wild to me. Because that's what it feels like. It's like at the same time, it's like I be wanting to go outside and do stuff, LaShawn, but at the same time, it still doesn't feel safe. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Juice. I don't feel safe to be outside like that. At least not yet. I just feel like it ain't time yet. How you doing, Juice? That shit is aggravating. I'm like, I might as well just be in witness protection. Pretty much. Witness protection program. That is crazy work. Crazy, crazy work. And I'm getting hot now. I be feeling this wave of heat around me. I don't know what that should be. Do y'all experience that? Be feeling like y'all be having a wave of heat around y'all? Or is it just a hot flash? I'm trying to figure that out. Hey, Priestess. Okay, I'm about to say, because I be feeling like it be following me sometimes. I don't know. It's just weird. Like my body temperature be crazy. And then like I'll go from being real cold and then I'll be burning up. And then I'll be real cold and then I'll be burning up. And then like the reason why I had my sweater on, y'all, is because I was cold. As soon as I came in here and sat in front of this camera, I start feeling a wave of heat. I don't know, maybe that might be God's presence or something, maybe. Like some warm, like some protection since I'm on this camera. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out like everybody else. Because every time I think I know my body or I know some symptoms of this spiritual shit, then it'd be a plot twist and it'd be something else. So I don't know. But I hope everybody is doing amazing tonight. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. To those of you that are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome in. It is a pleasure to meet you, okay? I'm loving you guys, okay? So welcome, welcome, welcome in. I am so happy to have you. Hey, Pumpkin Pie. To those of you that are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I thank you for your love, your loyalty, and your support. This is my only page. So to those of you guys that are new here or that are not following me, please follow me from this screen here at the top left. Okay, I have changed my username because I got some fraudulent pages out here. So, you guys might know my page by my old username, but I changed it. So, just follow me from this screen so that way you know that you're following me. Okay, there's only 3 ways that you can book services through me. It's here on live. I do live mini reads and yes or no questions daily. If you would like a more personal reading, my booking link is in the bio. And you guys can DM me if you're ever having any issues with the booking link. Okay? But those are the only 3 ways that you can book with me. I will never reach out to you first. I will never be begging and shit in your inbox or soliciting or anything like that. In order to get a service from me, you do have to reach out to me first. This is a general collective read, okay? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Reverse the roles and flip them as you see fit. Okay? Can you guys see me okay? Because my phone is saying unstable connection. What just gave me, it just flashed across my screen. Okay. So, if I'm speaking of a he, I could be, in your story, it could be a she. I may be speaking of a father. It may be an uncle in your story or a grandfather. or a brother. Hey Angie, hey J Money, hey everybody. So just place the roles, you know, where they see fit in your story. I do all of the live mini reads and yes or no questions after the General Collective. So at any time, if you guys are interested in a live mini read or yes or no questions, drop your name in the chat and my beautiful moderator will tag you with my payment information. Okay, Juice So Chosen. That is one of my moderators that are in here. Hey, Earth Angel. What you say? Right. You said a go to calling the family out because I be calling they motherfucking asses out. Do you hear me? They've been operating in silence for too goddamn long. Okay? The secrets is out now. But yeah. So just at any time, just drop your name in the chat and I'll add you to my list. The list is open. Last but not least, let's tarot responsibly, y'all. Okay, divination is an awesome tool for clarity, confirmation, and awareness, but it should never, ever, ever, ever replace your actual intuition or your discernment. Okay, so always trust how you feel. Trust your gut, okay? Trust the divine guidance that is being given to you, okay? Because when you're in the heat of the moment, you can't pick up no tarot cards. You got to go with your intuition or your discernment, okay? And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and dive in, y'all. Let's go ahead and pray. Father God, I ask that you channel these messages through me. I ask that you cover and protect us as a collective as I am channeling these messages. Father God, I ask that you use me as a vessel to deliver a clear-cut, clean and precise message to the collective, to give them more clarity, insight, awareness, and confirmation on their spiritual paths and journeys. I thank you, Father, so much for using me. Amen and Ashe. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and dive in. I probably want to take these glasses off because I can't see. Hey, Southern. So I've been looking a little bit at that Schumann resonance. Schumann resonance. It's pretty interesting. Hey, Key. Hey. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and dive in. So I'm going to start with this deck here. Look. Oh, I keep forgetting about my camera. Hold on. Okay. So that way y'all can see the writing. Okay, so I got this deck from Amazon for some of you readers that are in here. Because that used to be me when I used to be watching readers. I'd be like, what deck is that? So, and some of them be killing me because they be acting like they do not want to tell you the decks. I'm like, it's a tarot deck. Like, you gatekeeping a tarot deck? Like, that shit is crazy. But anyway. Love and Money, got it off Amazon. I mean, they be gatekeeping. I watched this one girl and she was like, I don't want people to be seeing what cards I be using. I'm like, why? That don't make no sense. And it's funny because I ain't seen her. I have not seen her in like the last month or so. So I don't know what's going on with that. But it was crazy because like she would be accurate. Like I would resonate with her, but it was just, I don't know. You could just tell with some people's spirits. You know what I'm saying? It was just little stuff like that where I'm like, why is you gatekeeping a tarot deck? Where she would get mad. She was the one that I was telling y'all about that would sit there and get mad. I'm going to stop the reading because, this is how I this how I this and that, and y'all, I mean, just, if people ain't sending no gifts, I'm not doing this until y'all send me a galaxy or something like that. And I'm like, okay. Alright. I'm not a gatekeeper though, okay? So I like to help people. So they're saying, oh hell no. Yes. Yes. That's how she would be. And I'm like, really? I mean, she would get mad and would stop on her live. I'm like, yeah. You said that's why God sent me? Y'all, when I tell y'all, and don't get me wrong, okay? Because our time and energy is important, okay? It is. I'm not saying that money is not important. But if you're doing it from your heart, and it's something that, you know what I'm saying, that God has called you to do, then you don't have to worry about money. You know what I'm saying? You're going to always have what you need when you need it. And then, of course, you know what I'm saying, you're going to rev up, you're going to build your clientele up and, you know, whatever it is. So I don't ever be understanding that. You know, when I see people do stuff like that, I feel like they're still moving from lack and a panic. You know what I'm saying? And that's not how you're supposed to be moving. It's going to come. Literally. It just takes time. The only thing you got to focus on is perfecting your craft. You know what I'm saying? So you focus. Okay, you might start off with just 1 or 2 clients, but in 6 months, you might have 10 or 15. The shit don't happen overnight. But I ain't never about to be sitting up here cussing people out. And then also, you know, time and energy is important. So in a sense, I mean, I can kind of understand where they come from, you know, because you're giving out your energy. But the way that I feel, that's where your boundaries come in at. You know what I'm saying? Why not just get off the live? You know? Why don't you just end it and, you know, try again tomorrow or some shit? You ain't got to cuss nobody out because they not giving you shit, or they not giving you roses, or they not giving you galaxies, or they not giving you gifts. You know what I'm saying? That's where you exude boundaries. So if you feel like people are taking too much of your energy and they're draining you, stop the live, get off. It's that simple. I don't have no problem doing that if I ever feel that way. Y'all seen I got off the live early that other night when I wasn't feeling right? I mean, it's boundaries. So I don't know. I ain't one of them readers though, y'all. Alright, but let me quit. Let me pull some cards. Father God, what do we need to know? As a collective, what are the most important messages? I ain't pulled from this deck in a while. Okay. We got peeping. Okay. Maintains a facade and guard your privacy with care. Keeping secrets might protect you for a while, but they won't last. Excuse me. The walls we built for privacy have crumbled, and now everyone knows too much. We need to rebuild trust before we can move forward. Okay. All right, let's see. So somebody could, hold on. So somebody feels like maybe their privacy wasn't honored or something like that. Hey, Kiki. Let me see. People could be, you know, being nosy. We got consumerism. Hey. Focuses on material wealth and neglects true happiness. Unending desire for more and for more and satisfaction is elusive. I became inspired by your presence, your energy, and your beauty. Without you, I am missing my tools to create a life beyond materialism. Yet, in my pursuit of material success, I left little room for our connection to grow. Okay, so this is somebody that was focused on materialistic shit, okay? Wasn't so much focused on love, but, you know, they were starving and hungry and thirsty and all of that for money. And somebody feels like they're, they mask. I mean, when you're talking about a facade, maintains a facade and guards your privacy with care. Okay, so somebody's mask is being snatched off. I mean, simple as that. You are not alone in this storm. We got lifesaver, okay? You are not alone in this storm. As you grasp for air, salvation appears, and a breath away from safety. I feel your presence in the abyss, our connection deep despite the distance. I reached out to save you, but you chose the depths. Perhaps you were never meant to resurface with me. Okay, you know what? Now I know why I ain't been using this card. I mean, this deck. Because this deck was saying too much about what we was doing, okay? And we wasn't doing none of this shit. Okay, but somebody feels like you went cold on them. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So you could have cut somebody off, pulled your energy back from somebody. Maybe they could have tried to reach out and you was like, fuck all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have time for this person anymore. So somebody feel left out in the cold. And then what's so crazy is with the kind of person that you are, okay? Because you're loving, you're caring, you're nurturing, okay? You always make sure people are okay. And, you know, one thing I know that we experience as chosen ones is that when we do go cold, which typically it's not us going cold, we're putting up our boundaries. People don't believe that because of how we were with them, okay? So this person is feeling away because they weren't expecting you to be cold or to go cold on them. We got warning, firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control, skips necessary steps to gain an advantage. My warnings were there, hidden in plain sight, but you didn't take them seriously. See, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. My warnings were there, hidden in plain sight, but you didn't take them seriously. Now we're forced to confront what was left unspoken. We ain't forced to do shit, okay? That's this person. But anyway, okay? What I'm getting with this warning card is, I feel like you guys warned this person at some point. You guys probably tried to have a conversation with this person. I mean, you ripped their mask off. Well, let's find out why you ripped their mask off. Let's do that. Look, and we got escape at the bottom of the deck. Doubts weigh heavy and the leap forward seems too far. Crushed by the burdens of reality, seeking solace in the thought of vanishing. Okay, so somebody wants to escape the mess that they've created. If you are feeling overwhelmed or trapped, I feel it too. When you are escaping to find peace, I'm doing the same. Our bond is strong and sometimes difficult to understand. Okay, so somebody could feel like they want to escape whenever things, you know, when things get overwhelming or they get hard. You know, this person is an escapist. You know, a person that focuses on materialistic things, they're only surface level. They don't know anything about diving into the depths and you know, deep love and you know, all those types of things, empathy and all that. These people are surface level only. They don't be interested in diving too deep in anything. That's why they be looking stupid when their mask gets snatched off. Because they just spent all these years, spent all this time building up this fake ass mask, this fake ass personality, okay? Putting up a facade in public, and then when your shit get ripped off, now you looking stupid. That's why it's always good to just be yourself. Like, literally. Hey, JJ, how are you? Let's see what this person did to make you go cold on them. Well, I feel like all my cards is upside down. That's good. That's good, JJ. I'm good. I'm hanging in there. You know, I'm starting to come on a little earlier, so I hope my other crew at night, I hope they catch on. I do. You know, because y'all know I was going on later at night. And so, you know, some things changed, and so I had to come on here a little bit earlier. So I hope I hope you know, people catch on. And you know, they will eventually. I mean, I kind of knew I was going to throw people off. You even going to be, oh yeah. I mean, I knew I was going to throw people off, y'all, changing my username. But I did that because I was tired of all them accounts. I had 14 fake accounts. Now, you know, they might try to copy that too. But, I mean, it seems to be working for right now. All right, let's see. So, what did this masculine, or what did this person do for the collective to cut them off? Kiki said the copycats are loose. Hey, you had me cracking up the other day. You said I can't wait to go to court. I'm snitching on everybody. That's me too, though. If they ever have to call me to court for some shit and I gotta go testify, it's over with for them niggas. It's over with. I'm sorry. For one, I ain't catching no karma for nobody else. That's for damn sure, okay? I'm not about to get my ass whooped for other people. It's just not happening. But if I ever have to go and testify, I'm telling you right now, they in trouble, everybody. Because I'm not about to lie. All right. What did this person do? Okay, so we got the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this person could have created some illusions that broke, okay, once you walked away. Alignment, personal values, overwhelmed by choices, lack of purpose. fantasy, illusion, diversion, and confusion. So they created some sort of confusion in your life, okay? So they were creating illusions with that raggedy ass mask they had on their face that you snatched off. Yeah. We got justice out here. J-Day cracking up laughing at me. We got justice out here. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. Okay, so whatever they did, you know, we got the illusions out here. We're going to find out what else. But you getting justice for whatever they did. Or whatnot. Right. Naughty Daddy said, oops. Dang. I ain't want to do that. Hold on. How I get this over here? What did I do, y'all? Hold on. Oh, there we go. I swiped over and I don't know what type of screen I was on. Hey, Poochie. Yeah, I'm not lying for nobody. And you know, people probably gonna want to pull on your heartstring. Just imagine if you gotta testify against your family. And you know they're gonna be looking for you to, you know, they're gonna want to pull on your heartstrings and be looking for some sympathy. But if I have to go in court and testify, right, Kiki, I'm pointing them out. Okay? No, it's all about justice. Y'all should have thought about what y'all did. You can't just go and destroy a person's life. Especially if you done went through a lot of shit like I did. You can't go and try to destroy somebody, their kids, their life, and all that kind of stuff, and then come back and thinking sorry is just gonna fix it. Especially when you got trifling parents that are narcissists, narcissistic siblings, narcissistic family, period. Like, what make you think you could play in my face like that? So we just gonna be back cool after you done did all that? Never. You're going down. And to piggyback off of what I said last night, y'all, when it comes to karma, this is the reason why sometimes it takes a long time. Because guess what? You ain't ready to be testifying for nobody at the beginning of your journey. When you emotionally distraught, you everywhere, you trying to make sense of the shit that happened in your life and the people that came up against you, you ain't in no kind of shape to testify. Which is why everything comes, because what if you do have to do that? You have to be ready to do that. So this is what I mean, you know, when people be looking so fast for karma and things to go the way that they see and want them to, you got to be ready to be able to do that. Yeah, which means you got to do a significant amount of healing, you know, all that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to think about the fact like, okay, I'm okay as long as I'm by myself. But if I ever have to encounter one of them, what will my reaction be? I be asking myself that sometimes because I've healed a significant amount. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely on another tier. I've healed all that stuff. But I still ask myself, like, how would I react if I was to see my mother? If I was to see my father? If I was to see my brother? Because it's cool as long as when you in your own space, but when you outside and you happen to see him, what your body gonna feel like? Are you gonna get angry again? That be the real test. Yep, JJ. And that's why you gotta wait for God to rearrange and align things behind the scenes, because there are so many things that are going on behind the scenes that y'all don't know about. Systems that got to be put in place, certain things that got to happen so that things can land in your favor. Oh, okay, Kiki. Yeah, I moved away from them. I mean, I'm in a whole nother city, but still. Although I don't think that now I would be upset like I would. I'd probably just be looking at them like, y'all just so stupid. I'd be giving them a stupid look like, I'd probably just shake my head looking at them like, y'all did all that for nothing. Hey, look, I'm like, y'all did all that for nothing. I could see myself saying that. So was it worth it? Was it worth it? So what did this person do to get for justice to be in here? Stranger danger. What did this person do for justice to be here? Tell me more about this justice. Oh.
The days of overpaying for good taste.
Okay. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So that means somebody was lying. Kiki, you right. A fraud.
Even on an antidepressant.
Okay. So confusion, brutality, chaos. Inner clarity, rethinking an idea, clouded judgment. Okay, so, okay, well, here we go. We're getting somewhere. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody brought a bunch of chaos to your life. Dark side of wealth, financial failure or loss, fleeting success, lack of stability, lack of resources. Whatever they did, it had to do with some money. But it's in the reverse. Okay, they never got this money, and if they did, they ain't got it no more. Because it's in reverse. This means they losing everything. They can't hold on to nothing.
Insomnia, dizziness, increased appetite, and fatigue are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Okay, we got the Magician card out here, so somebody definitely was doing magic. This person could have been doing magic. Or could have been doing magic on you. Let's see. Jules be cracking me up with that. She said, lock them up. Lock them up, lock them up. Yep, I know that's right, Kiki. Look, we got the Hierophant out here. So we got the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Institutions, tradition, religion, society, and its rules. Social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, trust. Okay, so what I'm getting, how can I put this? Well, I'll put it to you like this. Somebody definitely was trying to take some money from you guys, okay? And with the Hierophant, they could have been trying to, you know, take your ideas, your wisdom. You could have a God-like presence, of course, as a chosen one. Hey, we do. But whatever it was, this person used magic to destroy your life. Y'all, it's a Queen of Cups in reverse out here. That just popped out. So who is this bitch? Let's find out who she is. Who is this Queen of Cups in reverse? She said they slow. And you know what? This also giving me scamming. Okay? Somebody could have been scamming too. Like scamming. Anytime you use a magic along with the Ten of Pentacles, that means you're doing magic to gain some sort of lifestyle. But we got a Queen of Cups out here in reverse. Who is this out? She said, Kiki said, a roach. We got the Hangman. We got wish fulfillment. And then we got the Five of Pentacles. So somebody out in the cold. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you know what? This masculine invested into somebody else. He invested into a Queen of Cups in reverse. That's what this is. And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, she's insecure, codependent, can't take care of herself, a female narcissist, okay? Cold, bitter, non-nurturing. And what he did was he got with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Well, they got together. These people are scammers. Now, what I'm also getting, because we got the Eight of Pentacles out here, that's why I say he invested into this Queen of Cups. But let me tell you the plot twist. Okay, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, she could have did magic on him. She did magic on him so that she could show up as this. As wish fulfillment. You know, divine, you know, like it being a divine connection, a connection that's ordained by God. She did magic to show up in this energy. Look, lying, scamming ass bitch. Ace of Swords in reverse. A liar. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And then we got the Seven of Cups out here. Okay, so the illusions have broken. So you know who out in the cold? I'm going to tell you who out in the cold. This Queen of Cups in reverse is out in the cold. Now, this masculine is out in the cold too because you pulled your energy from him. And I'm going to tell y'all something. You guys were the ones that hold the Ten of Pentacles. So since you pulled your energy away from him, this is the reason why it's in reverse and why this nigga losing everything. Reverse the roles as you see fit, okay? But I'm speaking of a masculine. Y'all ain't gonna never hear me speaking about a female chasing a masculine. The only time you gonna hear me speaking about that is if they are karmic. As a divine feminines do not chase. So you're going to always hear me say a masculine because we don't chase. We don't pursue men. Okay? Now, in your story, if it's something different and it's a female chasing you, then, you know, that's your story. But real divine feminines, we don't chase. And then what divine masculines do is divine masculines, when they're ready, they pursue us with intent. Thank you, Juice. Okay? But we ain't chasing no motherfucking body. Okay? But yeah. So she wanted to show up divine. So that he could invest in her. But the whole time, this bitch was in competition with the both of y'all. She was in competition with him, and she was in competition with you. And in order to get that divine energy, she used this masculine to get to you. Energetic exchange, sex. So this whole siphoned from the both of y'all. Okay, but not knowing that you were the gift the whole time. Okay? You were the happy ending. Not this tramp. Y'all was the happy ending. Okay? You were the one that God sent to this masculine. Okay, but instead of him appreciating that and recognizing that you were a gift from God, he exploited you. Kiki said, skeezer. A skeezer is right. But I'm going to tell y'all something, and not making excuses for this masculine, by all means. I'm not. But this masculine was manipulated. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make it any better. You know, but he still has to take accountability for the part he played. Because if this Queen of Cups in reverse, she had to like be in his ear along with the magic and everything else, and this nigga believed her. But the stupid part about it is, how you believe somebody that, how do I want to put it? Okay, I'll just use my situation. You know what I'm saying? With my twin. Like, how do you let a hoe that don't even know me, how do you sit there and listen to what she's saying about me when you actually know me? And you're my twin. So regardless of you being karmic or not, you felt the connection. So you still gonna listen to this bitch though? And then you still not gonna come and ask me no questions? Or even if she did feed you a bunch of lies, you still didn't come to talk to me about it. You chose to believe it. You see what I'm saying? So you're just as guilty. So I'm not making excuses for this masculine, but this masculine had to be wounded, okay, for the magic to be able to hit him the way that it did and for her to have a grip on him the way that she did. And a lot of the time, Jezebel, because that's what a female narcissist is, and the men narcissists, they have the Jezebel spirit. The thing of it is that this masculine had to be wounded in his sexual energy somehow. Because Jezebel gets these masculines through lust. A lot of these masculines are wounded in their sexual energy. They have been essayed, some shit didn't happen to them, something happened. And they never healed from it. You know what I'm saying? Either when you see men turn out GAY and that kind of stuff, when you look at a Two of Cups in the tarot deck, when you look at true divine love, okay, it's a man and a woman. It's not two women and it's not two men. Now, I might ruffle a couple of feathers. I'm not coming down on anybody, but all I'm saying is if you are into same sex, it's because you were wounded in your sexual energy. When you heal, you won't feel like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what God ordains. God ordains a woman and a man. And I'm not judging people that are in same-sex relationships or anything. I love them. You know what I'm saying? But there is no such thing as homosexuality or same sex. You are wounded in your sexual energy. And once you heal that, you will not feel like that anymore. People go towards the same sex because that's what they either feel safe with. So like when you see a woman doing that, you know what I'm saying? She's been essayed by men, or you know what I'm saying? Something happened. So she may feel safer with women. Men, on the other hand, I guess it's a little bit different when they get essayed by other men. You know, they end up growing up wanting that, I guess. I don't know. I'm not like that. So I can't dive like deep as far as what a masculine feels, because I don't want to say that they feel safer with men. If anything, they've been violated. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, you are wounded in your sexual energy. You can't. You know? And I know people probably gonna come for me about that. I don't care. I'm just the messenger. There is no such thing as same sex. It's not. And if you're doing it, there's some things that you need to heal. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. And that's it's usually and that's how it is, Tadasia. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time when people feel like that, you know what you're saying that you've seen through men, there's something that may have happened to where you don't feel safe with men. And that's something that needs to be healed. You need to figure out what that is. You know what I'm saying? Because, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay. 2 of Cups. That's a man and a woman. That's not 2 men. That's not 2 women. That is a man and a woman. God ordains a man and a woman in a partnership. You see that? Unified love, partnership. Mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. Today just said, well, God's going to be mad at me. And you know, I mean, everybody is on their own journey. You know what I'm saying? You where you are right. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong, or everybody has their different journeys and where they're at. People are on different timelines. People feel different. People's situations are different. You may not be ready right now. And that's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It takes time for us to dig and work through that stuff. You know what I mean? But whatever it is, it's usually some deception that then went on, to where we do not feel safe. Uh-oh, let me get a couple more. Sometimes people might not be ready to heal that part of them. You know, and usually today's, it's something internal. It's something subconscious, you know what I'm saying? Subconscious is something, but that's where you have to go inward. That's where you have to go inward and really figure out why. You know what I'm saying? You have certain beliefs, or you feel certain ways about things, or whatever the case. Everybody's, again, situations are different, but that's when we have to actually really go within and find out what's going on with us inside. Hold on. Okay. Let me get one more. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands. So again, they were attempting to build a new beginning off of your back. And it didn't work. Okay? You see the Ace of Wands in reverse? It didn't work. You want to know why it didn't work? Because they ain't motherfucking you. Okay? You're the star. You're the one that holds all the power. Okay? You are the one that holds all the pentacles. You are the one that have the secret sauce. Okay? You are the one that makes things happen. Ain't shit shaking without y'all. Somebody could like to be by the water. I know I do. Okay, but you're a healer. Okay? You represent hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, rejuvenation. Okay? Yeah, fuck all that. And y'all got a new person coming in. Look, you know I had to end with that. Y'all got a king of, what is this? A king of wands to the 10 of cups. So y'all getting ready to get a new man. Okay? This raggedy shit is in the past. New man or woman. Okay? Water is calming. And then with the devil in the reverse, okay? This King of Wands, you might be mirroring somebody, okay? This King of Wands could be healing too with the devil in reverse. In the meantime, you guys are resting, rejuvenating, you know, basically resting after everything that's happened, and you're just waiting on your next move. But these people under judgment. Look. Hold on. Yeah, it's a wrap, y'all. We got the world out here. To judgment. To the 10 of swords. It's over with for these folks. For the Queen of Cups, this masculine, and whoever else was involved. Yepper. Hold on, y'all. I want to find something else to listen to. Okay, there we go. I guess I'll let that ride. All right, if you guys are enjoying the live, if you are resonating with the messages, let's tap that screen. Let's share the live. Let's push the content out into the algorithm so that other beautiful souls like ourselves can benefit from the messages. Okay? So we are all about being of service. So share it to someone you think may need it. Thank you, Anthony. I guess I use these. With this stupid puzzle. I don't know why they keep making me do this. There we go. They be killing me with that shit. All right, let's see. What are the most important messages for the collective? So, I'm going to tell y'all right away what I seen just by shuffling. I know, Kiki. There was the Ice King out here with the divine guidance, okay? So, what I'm getting is there is a masculine that might actually, it is now listening to the divine, taking divine guidance, okay? This is somebody that could have refused to ascend before. It's a person that refused to heal. All right, let's see. What are the most important messages that we need to know? Okay, so we got conflict out here, y'all. We got message, so somebody may want to come and tell you about some bullshit that's going on. Some sort of conflict. Somebody may want to tell you about that. Or message you about the... We got a karmic femme out here, okay, that wants to message you about some conflict. We got the Three of Pentacles out here, so it's a group of people, a collaboration. We got intuition out here. And something has been illuminated. What's this conflict? Ugh. He said, please do so I can set her up. Okay. All right, let's see. Somebody going, okay, so somebody going to jail. So maybe somebody want to come back and tell you some shit that's going on within a group. Look. Kiki said I'm going to put a wire on too. So, you got a karmic femme that wants to come back and tell you about a group of people that she may have been part of. She wants to send you a message in regards to a bunch of conflict that's going on. Now, collective, you may already know what the fuck is going on, okay? Because you the one that illuminated the shit by walking away. Hey, look, you the one that illuminated the shit by walking away, okay? So more than likely, you already know a lot about what the conflict is, okay? But just know somebody about to go down. Just know somebody about to go down. just know somebody about to go down. Okay? And somebody want to come and tell you about this shit. I don't know why this shit is giving me family. I mean, it's, you know, the Three of Pentacles is collaboration, period. It could be people that you work with. It could be a friend group. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to narrow this down to, I don't get work out of this, but this is either a family or a friend group. And somebody in this bitch want to come and tell you about what's going on. Maybe they're starting to notice some manipulation, or maybe what it is, they either may have seen what was going on behind the scenes, or they are involved. Okay? Manipulation with the Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody that could have been part of this this group. And you're realizing that she's realizing what she's done. Okay? This could be like an auntie, a friend, a niece. That shit was a missed opportunity, though. Now, with the Four of Wands, you know what I'm saying? This, again, could be a community. And somebody is mentally unstable. Somebody wants you to unblock them. But it's for monetary gain only. Matter of fact, y'all, with the Star in the reverse, somebody is sick. Somebody is codependent on your energy. Which means somebody needs your shit to feel better. Somebody ain't, they low on energy. They ain't got it. They're a hollow, empty shell. And they need a refill. I just heard, can I get a refill? Now, I ain't no singer, okay? I ain't gonna quit my day job. That song, Refill, I forgot what her name was. Ooh, my ear is ringing. Yep. Somebody codependent on your energy, collective. Because look what they was eating off of. Okay? They wasn't trying to let you cook, collective. They was trying to cook for themselves. Taking all your shit. By the time they got done taking all your shit, you was looking like this. I know that's right, JJ. I starved everybody since January of 2025, since last year. Okay? Let me see. Right, JJ. Ain't it the perfect song? Look, I can't make this shit up. I will tell y'all a joke all motherfucking day long. But I will never tell y'all a lie, ever. Okay? This is a fucking thief. This person was stealing from you. Or these people, excuse me. These people were stealing from you energetically. Look, I can't make this shit up. They was siphoning from y'all. Aw, thank you. They were siphoning. They was stealing y'all shit. The whole time manifesting shit for themselves. And with that 10 of Pentacles, like I said, that came out in the first spread, y'all, I'm getting fraudulent activities. Okay? But your ancestors on their motherfucking neck. Do you hear me? They having nightmares, depression, they up all night, anxiety, mental torment, can't sleep. Exactly, Kiki. And that's the part that be tripping me the fuck out, because how you dancing and bathing in my motherfucking energy and then you gonna dog me? Bitch, you in my shit. That's the part I can't get past. That's the part I cannot get past, y'all. Like, how you gonna be treating me like shit, but you still in my motherfucking energy, though? It's mine. It's mine. And then if you got a raggedy ass fucking twin, that makes it even more dumb, because they not doing nothing but stealing from themselves. Crazy work. That's some dumbass shit. You ain't doing nothing but abusing yourself. At the end of the day. That shit is crazy, if you ask me. Yes, the nerve. But they were manipulating behind the scenes. They was doing magic. Okay? So they, of course, was definitely attacking your money. Okay? With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So they were causing you to miss opportunities. Okay? The lack of stability. They were attacking your stability, attacking your money. So you may have been struggling financially, or, you know, you may have had just enough money to pay your bills and that was it. It's like you could never get ahead. You know, never do anything outside of the norm. The way you would see other people being out here traveling, doing shit, going places, having all this money, because they was traveling and doing that shit on your motherfucking dime. The whole time. They traveling. Okay, they're siphoning your energy, manifesting whatever they want, businesses, mind you, that they're starting up with other people. Because mind you, all these people left you out in the cold. They extracted what they wanted and then left you out in the cold. And then these people travel, used your money to pay practitioners to attack you. I know these people feel stupid. They have to. And then, you know, a lot of time I will see people, the biggest thing that people struggle with, okay, is them apologizing. Thank you. Them apologizing or taking accountability for what they did, or even you know, maybe giving you your flowers for what you've accomplished. But you have to understand that these people probably hate you at this point because you fucked up their mission. Y'all was never supposed to survive any of these things that they were doing to you. You always prevailed. You always rose up out of it every time. So the fact that you have closed the door, because you closed, you know what I'm saying, the cycle out, it's done. Judgment is here. Justice is here. So the only thing that these people got left is that weak ass magic that they keep trying to send to you. These people hate you at this point because this where they going. This is where they're going. They're not about to give you no flowers. They're not about to come and talk to you. They're mad. But they're not mad about what they did to you. They're just mad because this is where they're going. It's all about image. You feel what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about you. I feel like I'm playing the same shit. Yeah, y'all will never lose. But these people, they're dangerous at this point. Both, LaShawn. Both. When you see the 8 of Swords, you be trapped and locked up in your head. You're also trapped up in your head with the 9 of Swords too. But like the eight of Swords is like a mental entrapment. It's like a mental anguish. She said, I don't care how they feel. Right. I know that's right. But this just confirms it right here. This confirms This confirms the physical prison with the courthouse and the imprisonment out here. But they all of the above. I'm just glad I ain't these folks. They are. I'm telling you, they're not going to be able to hold all this shit. You got to think these people are holding in shit that's going to eat them from the inside out. By y'all pulling y'all's energy away and walking away from these people, y'all, y'all are forcing these people to sit in their own energy. Unless they find another host. And by the looks of it, we all waking up. Every time I turn around, there's somebody else waking up. So you do the math on that one. We're going through a mass awakening right now. Okay? A mass awakening in a minute. This shit ain't gonna work no more. This shit not gonna work no more because everybody gonna be woke. The people that's supposed to be, the people that's gonna answer the call. But this magic, ritualistic shit, no, it ain't gonna work no more, y'all. Look at this shit. We got death, nightmares. These people got shit haunting them at night. They have things haunting them at night. They could be experiencing paranormal activity. You know these people dirty as fuck, so they go into the graveyard, they conjuring up spirits, they doing, what is that? I can't never say it right. It starts with an N. Nemocracy or whatever. I can't never say it right. But you know they doing all that shit. Conjuring up spirit. Yeah, necromancy. Okay, yeah. They doing all this dark shit, sending it your way. Look at that. They probably, look, them monsters probably chasing them around in their room, okay? At night. And I'm going to tell y'all something. In the beginning, hold on, let me tell y'all something. In the beginning of my journey, when they were sending that shit to my dreams, I had a couple of scary dreams, right? And it was enough for me to get the fuck up. So just imagine them going through that non-stop. Because them dreams was real. That's what it felt like until I woke up, of course. You know what I'm saying? She said your grandmother won't let them sleep right. Just imagine them having them type of nightmares. Because I had a couple of them. A couple of scary little nightmare dreams where they was trying to attack me. But they really getting it. You know what I'm saying? Death to the nightmare. Like, you know what I'm saying? These people could have been doing death magic. They was doing death magic. Again, like I said, graveyard dirt or you know, going to the graveyard, the crossroads. All that. And somebody could be dying. Look, y'all. Spirit, God is never the author of confusion. Y'all got some family members that's going to be sick. They're going to be sick or they're going to go out of here. Let's see. You said you sent them demons back crying. It's a fucking money shot. Look, we got evidence out here. Detection, investigation, proof. So y'all, there could be an investigation going on. I'm seeing like the feds, FBI. Okay, these people could be being stalked and watched. They could be under investigation and not know it. These people are being watched, y'all. And now somebody want to come back and apologize. And see, that's another thing. That's why they want you to shut up too. They don't want you to speak or stand in your truth. Because that's evidence. And I'm going to tell you something. If this is family, and your family did some crime like unalivement within the family, these people could be under investigation. And they could have been under investigation for a while. So the whole time they stalking and harassing and gang stalking and doing all these things to you, they following you everywhere you go and doing all that shit. They got somebody on their ass too. And that's the feds, the FBI, the police, whoever. We got investigation out here with evidence. I can't make this up. What did I just say, y'all? What did I just say, literally? Hey. Let's see. Damn. To those of you guys that are just now coming in, my list is open for mini reads and yes or no questions. Okay, I do them after the general read. So if you are interested, drop your name in the chat, and my beautiful moderator will tag you with the payment information. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. We got real estate out here. So, you know, somebody could be investing, okay, or can be into real estate, does real estate. Okay, but these people are going through losses. They are grieving. They are crying. They are sliding down walls. Yep. Literally, Kiki, you right. That's what I'm saying. They've been probably being watched for a long time. Yes. And these people are fighting behind the scenes. Y'all got to think about it. Okay? They're fighting, number one, because these is all snakes and thieves. There's no honor or no loyalty amongst thieves. Right? Then they probably sent all kind of chaos magic your way. All right? Sent all kind of shit your way. And it's backfiring. So now they the ones fighting and going through all that shit. Right, JJ. And I'm going to tell you something. Y'all going to be feeling that shit heavy in y'all's energy. Like, I'm going to tell y'all, I was feeling that shit today. Like, I was literally in the middle of the gym today. Like, God, please just get me through whatever this heavy ass feeling is. Get it up off me. Like, yeah, like I was dead smack in the gym. Like, Lord, I'm trying to make it through my workout, okay? And I'm just like, man, this shit is not normal. I'm like, please give me the energy or just get this energy up off me. Because I can't do this. The energy is heavy and it's thick. And you're going to keep feeling them projections. These people are going through a lot behind the scenes. They're hiding it. Yep. We got schedule out here. Management, plan, organize. Okay. So, of course, we can all agree that this was definitely organized crime. This was something that was put together strategically. With your family being the motherfucking handlers. Okay? So they were managing it the whole time, puppeteering everything. Thank you. Yes, Rico. Look at this. Somebody is going to jail, y'all. Okay? We got confinement. We have courthouse. We have imprisonment. Okay? Somebody is going away. Captivity. Hold on, I can't read it. Captivity, tolerance, unfreedom. Look at me, I'm over here like an old person. You know, old people, why they always gotta look at stuff like that when they be trying to look at stuff? Look. Trying to see. I done officially got to that age, y'all. I be feeling old as fuck doing that shit. Cause you be trying to look, and then you always do your face like that. You be like, I'm like, man, thank you. Right. Look, y'all ain't playing now. Y'all ain't motherfucking playing. Do y'all hear me? Queen of Swords, y'all. Y'all got y'all sword up. Y'all standing firm on y'all boundaries. Y'all not playing with these people. You have exposed them by walking away. These people were jealous and envious of you. And that is exactly the reason why they tried to keep you stuck. But guess what? They stuck in their own swamp water, murky ass, dirty ass, black ass water. Because they are not going to survive without y'all's energy. That's why they are attacking y'all so heavy. Pissy water, yes. But this is the reason why they are attacking so heavy. Some of these people counting their days. They know what's coming for them. They know exactly what's coming for them. So these people are stressed. Wait a minute, hold on. Where the card at? Ooh, excuse me. I'm burping. Look, these people looking like this every day. Exactly, Kiki. Borrowed time. This what they looking like every day. The thing about having to wake up every day not knowing if you're going to wake up or not knowing if you're going to die that day. That is a terrible way to live. A terrible way to live. And then when you do death magic, you never know who it's going to hit. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that will have you in mental anguish because you don't know if it's going to be you. You don't know if it's going to be your dog. You don't know if it's going to, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who it's going to hit. Hell, that shit might skip and happen in the next lifetime. They don't think about that when they being greedy and selfish and got dollar signs in their eyes. And now look at you. Every day you scared. Don't know if you're going to be... don't know if you're going to be dead or alive. It ain't funny, y'all. It's not. It's not funny. But that shit is crazy. Look, I just heard... what was that? Bon Jovi? Look. Dead or alive. Yes. Dollar signs in their eyes. Yes. They're going to sell you out for some fucking money. But yet and still, it don't matter because y'all, look, the goal was for you to be here. Hold on. This was the goal. Thank you. This was the goal, y'all. This is what y'all doing. Let's talk about it, chosen one. Star Seed. Earth Angel. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. see the hurdles? Yes. And because y'all got through this shit, this is what's coming. In the meantime, this is all, and they know this shit is coming to them. This is all they're going to get. Illness, death, loss. Somebody could have lost some pets to this bullshit. I know I did. They sure took my cat out. And then, of course, forced me to break away from my other 2 cats that they knew I was attached to. I had to give them up when I left to be homeless. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and that was devastating. Sometimes I don't even know. I know I ain't ready to get no more animals yet because I'm still dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? That was hard to be ripped away from my kitty cats the way that I did. The way it happened. Now that traumatized me. You know what I'm saying? But they be strategic about how they break your heart. They be strategic about how they pull you down, how they attack you. You know what I'm saying? They watch you. The thing of it is that because these people are so dark, they're black, they need our light. So the very things, the very good attributes that we have, they use them against us. So they just manipulate and take advantage because they know we got a good heart. We know we gonna love them. We know they know that we not gonna judge them. We know that we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're healers. So they feel safe and comfortable around us. They know we not gonna do none of this shit. But they weaponize it against us and they look at us as an easy lick or an easy target. You know what I'm saying? They play on this shit. Okay? Somebody could be, children can be significant. So somebody could be pregnant, getting ready to have a baby. Okay? Or, you know, this might be your plans with your new divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got stop here. Okay, so break, pause, stagnation. So somebody could feel stagnant or somebody may be, you know, working on have a commitment that they're working on and maybe they need to take a break, you know, so that you don't get burnt out. Whatever it is, you're off to new adventures. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, see, my cat, before I got my other 2 cats, she just croaked one, like she just went bad one day. Like she was getting sick for a minute, but I didn't know that she was sick. I thought it was just old age because she was like 12, 13 years old. But she got real evil. That explains why she got real evil with me. Damn, I ain't think about that. What if they attack my cat to make her be attacking me? Because my cat was bipolar. You pet her and then she attack you. But I thought it was because maybe she just wasn't feeling well because she would be throwing up. So I would change her food. You know what I'm saying? I changed her food to soft food because I really summed it up to it being old age. And then one day, I was sitting in my room on my bed and she just fell over out of nowhere. And I got up and I was like, oh my God, like, you know, mercy. And she had 2 big lumps on her side right here. And then within the week, she declined. Yep. And then within that week, I had to get her put to sleep. It got to the point where, like, she wouldn't move. Like, when I would leave to go to work, I would leave her in the middle of my bed. And she would literally wiggle her way off the bed and would fall on the floor. And she would be in the same spot all day. Like, it was horrendous to see her like that. Like, it was. And then a year later, I got Pepper and Willow, and those were them was my spiritual cats. Like, that shit was set up. You know what I'm saying? Because they protected me the whole time, especially Pepper. Pepper was a healing cat, and she didn't play no motherfucking games. She wanted me to hold her all the time. As long as she was over my heart, you know what I'm saying? As long as she was over my heart, she was good. She was my healing cat because I didn't know I was being attacked. And then around that time, I would wake up with bruises on me and shit like that. And I'm like, I remember making a video like, do I got ghosts in my house? And I'm thinking to myself, like, these motherfuckers were just watching me. Y'all knew where the bruise came from. And y'all acted like y'all ain't no shit. But the whole time, y'all was doing it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The shit was weird, but Pepper did not play, y'all. Like, I would be in the bathroom doing my hair, and out of nowhere, she would come round for me to pick her up. To the point where I would have to stop what I was doing and pick her up and rock her and hold her. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we did for about 10 minutes. And she would lick me on my face. She would slob. Like, you know, cats, when they be real super comfortable, they do that. But she would always have to be on me. And I'm like, man, that was God's design. Because that's probably where I was getting, that was the peak of my attacks. So she was protection. Yeah. She was literally my protection. Look, the eye. And then I ended up getting another cat, and then she ended up having kittens. So at the time that I woke up, y'all, I had like 7 cats. I took a stray in because after my kid's brother got murdered, a cat followed them home. And then their dad freaked out about the cat, and everybody knew I was a cat lady, so they brought the cat to me. And she ended up being pregnant. So I ended up with 7 cats. Yes. And then look, y'all, I freaked out so bad when I was in the psych ward. I was like, I don't give a fuck about shit. Is my cats okay? I was like, I need to get out of here right now. My cats are at home. Ain't nobody there. I was freaking out about my motherfucking cats, y'all. Y'all should have seen me. Y'all literally should have seen me. Like, it was something out of a movie. I ain't give a fuck. Make sure my cats is good. But then my father and them ended up going over to my house and shit like that, right? These niggas placed mojo bags in my house. And when I came home, I had moving boxes in my living room. I said, well, damn, bitch, y'all really just thought I wasn't coming home. They thought I was going to be for sure in that psych ward. Do you hear me? Literally. I was like, but I had a plot twist for their ass because they knew they had me. Like, once I got into the psych ward, they thought they was going to gang stalk me in the psych ward. So as soon as I got in there, y'all, they was calling, trying to come up there to see me. I shut the door on all their asses. I told them nurses, no visitors. None. And that was, hey, look, and that was the moment, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Wait, where is it at? Oh my God, hold on. God damn it, where is it? I had the 9 of Swords card out here. I was about to show you. That was the exact moment that them niggas got into 9 of Swords energy. That was the plot twist. Because they wasn't expecting me to do that. Y'all gotta think, they were expecting me to show my ass in that psych ward so I wouldn't come home. Now, mind you, they use our heart and our sensitivity and our empathy against us. They weaponize it, but this time it didn't work in their favor, bitch. Because they just knew I was going to let them in there. Nope. Hey, where is that fucking card at? I thought I pulled it out. I would have showed y'all so bad, but that was the exact moment they went into Nine of Swords energy. They knew then they fucked up. I swear to God, y'all, that was the day that they fucked up. They knew it too. They knew it. They use our love against us. You gotta think, they abuse us so bad, so they like, oh, she ain't gonna, she gonna let us in. She gonna let us in. She and her feelings, she gonna let us in to cuss us out. Nah, bitch. Plot twist. Plot twist. Me either, Kiki. I feel the same way. When you detach, when you actually detach, it be over with. I have detached. Every now and then, I may get a tad bit emotional, when I think about them, but I get emotional thinking at the fact where I be sitting here like, damn, I really ain't got no parents. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. I get emotional about that. I don't get emotional about missing them or, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. It's just the fact where I'm like, damn, I really ain't got no parents for real. And it's awkward when you hear other people talking about their parents and you sitting here knowing that, that your parents tried to unalive you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's uncomfortable. It's fun. So it's a little weird, and you're right, Kiki. You know what I'm saying? But you hear somebody talking about their mother, or they went to a mother's brunch, or they went to a father's, so-and-so, and y'all in a group having a conversation, and all you can think about is your parents trying to unalive you. Really, Juice? Yeah, see? That was karma. That was karma. Karma. All right, let me see. What deck do I want to do? I want to use something I ain't used. Let me see something. In a while. Maybe I'll use these. Yep, wow, Juice. That's crazy. One of my exes, you know what? He was a part of my spiritual attack. But he was the very first guy that I had dated when I got into Narcotics Anonymous, when I started fighting my addiction. And he had a situation with his mother. His mother had went to jail. His mother had went to jail for unaliving her boyfriend. They was drunk and fighting or whatever, and she hit him in the head with something, and he went and laid down to go to sleep and never got back up, right? So I remember him telling me this, and he felt shameful, like when he was telling me this, But he told me that when he found out she did that, he was at work. And he seen it flash across the screen. Right? He said, you know, I didn't even say nothing when I seen it. Now, see right there, I should have known right then that nigga was a psychopath. You know what I'm saying? When you go back and you think about that shit. Because how you don't react, have no emotion or nothing, and can just hold that and be at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. But it was funny because I hadn't talked to this nigga in years. And when I went through, when they was gang stalking me and I went through all that shit, when the beginning of last year, he pops up in the midst of all the chaos and madness trying to talk to me. I said, bitch, my parents sent you. Fuck you. That's exactly what I told him. He sent me an email. I knew right then. I said, oh, all this shit was orchestrated. The whole time, all this shit was orchestrated. Literally. Shit is wild, dog. I was like, and he was a fucking alcoholic. An alcoholic. I'm like, hell no. Shit, some bullshit. Oh, damn, I didn't even get all my cards yet. But yeah, y'all, I done been through some wild ass shit. And I know y'all probably be looking like, man, she don't even look like she been, you know. I done went through all that shit. I done went through so much stuff. And it be the emotional part of it. Like, they want you in mental anguish, emotional anguish. Like, it be the mental and the emotional part for me. That's the, like, the wild, evil part. That's the evil, evil part. Yeah. That's a... Damn, what's up with my cards? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. That shit is just... I mean, I done been great. I done been, like, just all kind of shit. That I didn't even have to go through. But yet and still, we are still here. And all we had to do was get away from them. As soon as I got away from them, I ain't feel crazy no more. That's how you know it was them. And it wasn't even that I was crazy, like I felt crazy. It's just like, I'm like, man, something is not right. Why am I so conflicted with everything? It's like I was challenging myself or going against myself. It was crazy. And it took a lot of energy doing that. Yeah. We got silence out here. You know what, y'all? Hold on. Let me do my cards real quick because they just don't feel right. Hold on. Let me fix them real quick. But yeah, it was too much, mentally and emotionally. But now it's like I don't second guess anything. And then even if I do second guess, or like if I just don't know what to do, I just sit and wait. I just don't do nothing. Yeah. It is, JJ. It really is. Because you don't have anybody that understands you. They don't see what you see. So you are definitely right. That's the reason why you don't ever want to go outside. That was most definitely me. People just didn't understand. People didn't understand me. But then you find out that they're committed to misunderstanding you. Yeah. And then even when you be on, like when you have your online friends, it's cool because y'all not under each other either. You know what I'm saying? As if you would be like in person. So you have healthy boundaries. And then if somebody don't, you know, act weird through the internet, all you gotta do is block them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. They live in a whole nother state, country. You know what I'm saying? So it's easier. And I'm gonna tell you something. I like TikTok way better than Instagram and Facebook. I interact over here more because I be here on live over here every day. But I love it. I love y'all. I love the people. You talk to people from all over the world. That's what I love most about it. Is being able to talk to people all over the world. Like I get excited when people come in here from New Zealand, France, you know what I'm saying? The Netherlands. I'll be so excited, like, yay, I'm talking to people across seas. Denmark. And then even when I've done my sessions with people, when I do them with y'all, I love talking to y'all because I literally have not talked to anybody in my state. I literally have not talked to anybody in my state. Every single one of my clients have been out of state. Yeah, that's why I love it. Somebody might want to confess to you. Okay. Dang, okay, we got peace. We got peace. Balance, harmony, friendship, so you guys can be at peace right now. You know, chilling, relaxing. Enjoying the freedom, the relaxation. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and somebody stressed out, spying on your shit because of your peace. Somebody spying on your shit. They stress the fuck out. Turbulence, tension, arguments. Look, they spying all over your social media. All over that shit. Look, somebody waking up, y'all. Epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Ain't that crazy? Somebody think they got some more time. Let me see. We got pride out here, arrogance, ego, stubborn. Right, okay, TK. Hey, shebang. Arrogance, ego, stubborn. Okay. So somebody's pride got them stressed the fuck out. Spine and shit. They was out here chasing thrills. Look. They was out here chasing thrills. Instead of commitment. They ran from that shit. They ran from that shit. And now somebody got the nerve to be bitter because you released their ass. Is you for real? Ho, is you cool? Nigga, is you cool? You bitter because I let you go. Based on the shit that you was doing. You was chasing a good time, bitch. A thrill. You forfeited. I mean, what you want me to do? I'm going to always choose me. In the end. And that's where they get it twisted. And then that's when they get to acting crazy and obsessive. Because when we turn that emotion switch off, they not expecting that, y'all. They looking for that love that we give them. Look, the depth of love. But we're aware and we know our importance and our value. So, bitch, I'm out. Finality, I'm out. I'm loyal to me. I'm loyal to me. Because, bitch, you was a whole demon. You think I'm going to choose you? And you look like this? The fuck out of here. No. Okay? I'm not staying stuck anymore. We've had it. We've had it. Right. Look, somebody want new beginnings with you. Somebody want new beginnings with you. Damn, that's too many. Look. You rejected them, but the thing of it is that they rejected you first. And now they over here reminiscing and shit. But they're still being deceptive. And now they got the nerve to be shocked because they can't return with a fake ass apology. No, bitch. It's over with. Okay? It's over with. DK said the audacity. Right, the audacity. No. It is over. And the thing of it is that they don't want to believe it. That's the thing. They don't want to believe it. But I be tripping because they be the ones calling us obsessed though. I be like, really, nigga? Really, y'all? And they be the ones obsessed the whole motherfucking time. Obsessed on a nasty level. Like, bitch, fuck you. I will never deal with you again a day in my life. And now that I woke up and I know what I know now, you really think I'm going to go back to sleep? And that's what they struggle with because they don't want to accept the new version of you. They're still latched on to the old version, and that was like 2 years ago. Okay? You think I'm still the same, and I ain't been around y'all? It's literally about to be 2 years. Okay? Really? Yeah, see? I'm just like, that don't even make sense. Like, even when these people were toxic and I stopped talking to them and I hadn't talked to them in a couple of years, I still knew that they were different 2 years later. I mean, they're just still toxic. But you ain't never the exact same version. You just get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? You just get worse. Let's see. Let me just go here. What are the closing messages for the collective? What are the closing messages? Yes. Right, Black. Your prayers were heard. I told y'all, trust the process. Somebody having difficulty letting go. So it could either be you guys or it could be, ooh, my nose, the other folk. They are addicted to drama and chaos. Karmic lessons are the best teachers. Yes, they are. We got Black Widow woman out here. Thank you, Juice. You were doing amazing. They believed all of the lies about you, even though they know you. You're rising as they're falling. We got human trafficking out here. Stand in your truth. They all sleep with each other to harvest energy. Trust your intuition. Your spouse is plotting on you. But guess what, though? It's only up from here. It's only up from here. Walk in your truth. Queen Reed. Oh my God. Let me pull a few from this one. That's just, ooh, really? Why my cards gotta spray over like that? You know what? Let me put my little cards over here. Not the woman on thin line between love and hate. That shit. That is funny. Thank you, TK. Live a double life. Your family and friends never wanted you to heal. That's wild, ain't it? Queen Reed, why was we just watching that a couple of days ago? Me and my daughter. I know. Thank you. All right, let me get a few out of here. Live a double life. Oh. They snitched to take that plea deal. Rejection is God's protection. Love is on the horizon. Ooh. Yes. She said, no, ain't no deal. Red, white, and blue SUV or pickup truck. Could be significant. They are so bothered by your peace and happiness. Practice makes progress. Keep going. They will be paying with their life. Hey. Come on, currency. Healing is the key to breaking generational trauma cycles. Okay? So you owe it to yourself. You owe yourself freedom. Somebody's going on vacation soon. They don't like you. There's a corrupt insurance agent involved. Time waits for no man or woman. They are aging overnight just from being angry. Somebody is a homosexual, sleeps with whoever to provide shelter. The practitioners they lied to is attacking them. Y'all, their life is doomed, okay? Whoever this is, their life is doomed. Look. Look. Oh my God, I can't make this shit up. What I just say, y'all? Didn't I just say that their life is doomed? Okay? This came out first. The practitioners they lied to was attacking them. Boom. They are going broke paying for spell work. And guess what? 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 They are going to the psych ward. They're going to the psych ward. Yeah. Query said, ooh. They tried to set your house on fire.
That's my name. Your name's Liberty Liberty? You betcha.
We got a failed destiny swap. Check this out. We got a failed destiny swap to organized crime. I'm telling y'all, that's why this shit be so motherfucking heavy. That's why the energy, you be constantly having to fight through that shit. Imagine living this life. Imagine having to live like this every day. And then check this out. If it's your parents, they 70 and 80 years old. 70 and 80 years old going through this shit. So they're older, okay? Which means that's probably just going to accelerate the process for them. Hey, Miss G. There is a warrant out for their arrest. Jump off that porch. Guilty by association. And you're beautiful from the inside out. You are worthy of love. Yes, you guys are. And I love you guys. And I'm going to end it there. So that concludes the collective message for tonight. I hope I gave somebody something, some clarity, some insight, some awareness, some confirmation. I hope I shifted someone's perspective. I hope I made someone feel better. I hope I helped somebody make a decision that is in alignment with them. You know? Y'all, I love what I do. I really do. I love what I do. You know, when I tell you, yeah, it is. When I tell you I love helping people, especially because we be having to go through this shit alone, y'all. That be the reason why I be wanting to be there for people. You know what I'm saying? Because as a high priestess, you know, an earth angel, we have to heal all that shit alone by ourselves. That shit is horrendous. You got to heal a broken heart, betrayal from your family, betrayal from your job, losing everything, realizing that your life was fake all your life. And I guess that's why they call it the dark night of the soul. That's what I went through last year. I said that was my awakening, but I'm going to say 2023 started my awakening. And then my dark night of the soul hit 2025. And that shit was horrendous, y'all. I swear. It is the most painful. Just, that shit is hard. It's hard. You get through it, you know what I'm saying? But that shit just rough, and you gotta go through that shit all by yourself. So the fact that I can assist and help other people, you know what I'm saying? Get to that level, because I know what that shit feel like, and that shit don't feel good. You know what I'm saying?
2 years straight from here.
And as a collective, I'm centered on what we are doing for humanity. As a healer, as a high priestess, we are awakening others. So I'm all about awakening people. Yep. Like literally. I know what that heartbreak feel like. I know what that betrayal feel like from your kids. You know what I'm saying? I know what low self-esteem feels like. Low self-worth. Insecurities. Abuse. You know what I'm saying? Torture. Torture. Yeah. Now the only thing I be thinking about is when you get to a certain level, like when you heal, I be like, am I going to go through another bout or another period where I got to go through a dark night of the soul again? Like that? Or is it just something subtle, like when you get to like the next level? I don't know. Cause I'm pretty chill. So I just be wondering, like, do I have to go through another episode? I'm being obedient. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, okay, JJ, I see. So when you hear the blood curdling, trifling, dirty, nasty shit come out, I can see that. I can see that. Okay. Yeah, because I just be wondering. I'm just ready to lay on the fucking beach somewhere and be by some palm trees. I want a palm tree in my yard. Like, I just want to, I'm tired, okay? Shit. I just want to relax. And some sun. Where's my box at? Yeah. But I know it's coming. That's why that card came out the way that it did. Going on vacation soon. You seen it came out. It's on the horizon. It is on the horizon. Yep. And when I tell you I might not come off the beach. I think God wanted me to experience it a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I never went. And then I said when I get married, I want a destination wedding. I most definitely want a destination wedding. And I'm going to have a destination wedding. Most definitely. So, yep. But I hope y'all enjoyed the message. Yes, it does. Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm going to close my list, y'all. I'm getting ready to hop off of here. But I thank you guys for tuning in. I think I like this time of the day better. Do y'all? Okay, Miss G. I think I like this time of the day better. Juice, is this a good time for you? I got on at 8 today. You said 8:30 or 9. Yeah, I got on at 8 today. I'll get on between like 8 and 8:30. Because it depends on if I have a client at the end of the day. If I have a client at the end of the day, then I'll come on around like 8:39. But if I don't have a client at the end of the day, then I'll be on at 8. Yep. So, I love you guys. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. And I will see you soon. I appreciate you guys. Good night.